Now, some people, the mind has been towards security. We've seen what's happened in other parts of the country. Well, San Diego Unified would like to spend hundreds of millions of dollars to improve security all across the district at the campuses. They are hoping that voters will approve a bond in November to pay for that. ABC 10 News anchor Jared Aarons takes you through what the money would be spent on and how much it'll cost taxpayers.
I'm excited what junior year is going to bring.
As Dorothy Greenberg gets ready for the new school year at Claremont High, she's got a lot on her mind.
I have to start thinking of what I really want to do in the future and stuff.
She's not thinking about school safety, but the district is.
And that passes unanimously.
With this vote in late July, the SDUSD Board of Trustees agreed to put a $3.2 billion bond on the upcoming ballot. In addition to the usual facilities upgrades found in previous bonds, Measure U will earmark more than $200 million for school security, specifically to, quote, protect against school shootings. That includes new communication systems, cameras, door locks, controlled entry points, fences, lighting, and more.
Unfortunately, we're still in a society where somebody with a dangerous weapon, might have access to a school campus.
After the Sandy Hook shooting, the district created a safety plan for every single campus in San Diego. Trustee Richard Barrera says this money will allow them to implement all of it.
This is one issue that we wish we didn't have to deal with, but we also can't just close our eyes and not be aware of what's been happening around the country.
Student trustee Leah Nepomuceno adds the transparency of the bond will help students understand the need for extra security.
Knowing and seeing explicitly stated in the bond measure to prevent school shootings is a big deal.
Still, some kids worry about how it will make their campus feel.
I would say if it had more security, it would seem a little more like a prison.
Parents we spoke with, who will ultimately foot the bill through taxes on their property, like the proposal.
Locks are for honest people, and so just to put that up as a preventative would be good for the school.
We never want to think that it's going to happen, but we also want to prepare just in case it does.
Measure U won't actually raise taxes, but it will keep them from going down as other district bonds come to an end. So if it passes, property owners in San Diego will keep paying $60 per year for every $100,000 of property value they own. Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.
So Measure U needs 55% of the vote to pass. It is the fourth bond SDUSD has asked voters to approve since 2008. Measure S in that year raised $2.1 billion in 2012. Measure Proposition Z raised $2.8 billion in 2018. Measure YY raised $3.5 billion.